Today we'll be shingling a gable-style roof. We made sure we assembled all our rafters the same and installed our roof panels squarely to give us an even and smooth roof. We need some roofing felt and drip edge. We'll be installing 3-tab shingles today, a few pounds of roofing nails. For our tools, we need a ladder, hammer, tape measure, and utility knife. We'll use a hooked blade in our utility knife designed to cut shingles. And for our drip edge, we'll need tin snips. Let's get started putting on the roof felt first. Roll the roof felt out on the ground and cut some sections a bit longer than the roof. It's easier to carry a piece up and not the whole roll. Begin at the lower edge of the roof, placing the felt on from front to back. Nail the roof felt using just a few roofing nails. Trim the felt flush to the roof panels at the front and back. Overlap the next layer of the felt by about 3 inches. At the roof peak, let the felt overlap to the other side. We'll move to the opposite side and install more felt. Let's install the drip edge. For our gable-style roof, we'll be putting drip edge on all 4 sides of our roof. Drip edge on the front and back of the roof is installed over the roof felt. Drip edge on the sides of the roof is installed under the roof felt. Begin at the corner with the drip edge flush against the front trim. Attach by nailing through the top flange with 1-inch roofing nails. At the bend in the roof, we'll use tin snips and cut the bottom flange of the drip edge and bend over. When we put on a second piece of drip edge, make sure the upper drip edge overlaps the lower piece. Finish installing the drip edge by snipping off at the corner. Then add drip edge to the sides and back of the roof. We're ready to shingle our roof. It's a good idea to familiarize yourself with a 3-tab shingle. The shingle has a ceiling strip, 2 full rain slots and half rain slots at the ends, and a notch for alignment. We'll begin by installing a starter row of shingles across the lower edge of the roof. The starter row shingles are put on with the rain slots upward and the shingle color showing. Locate the first starter shingle, flush with the drip edge and with a 1-inch overhang on the side of the roof. Nail down using 4 nails per shingle. Continue attaching shingles flush to each other and with a 1-inch overhang to complete the starter row. At the back of the roof, let the shingles overhang. We'll trim them later. Let's go back and start the first row. Line up the notch on the first shingle with the drip edge and the lower edge flush to the starter row. Nail the shingle. Install the next shingle flush to the first. We'll continue installing the first row to the back of the roof. Let's start our second row. Asphalt shingles need to be staggered to prevent leaking. To stagger, we'll locate the first shingle flush with the drip edge. The lower edge is positioned flush to the rain slots underneath. Continue shingling, keeping ends tight and lower edges flush to the rain slots. Beginning with the third row, line up the notch with the drip edge. We'll keep shingling, alternating each row like the first and second rows up to the peak. At the peak, make sure there is 5 inches or less from the peak to the rain slot. If we need to, we'll add another row of shingles. Go ahead and shingle the other side just like this side. To trim the overhanging shingles, we use our utility knife with the hooked blade. We suggest striking a chalk line. If you don't have one, carefully trim shingles flush to the drip edge. Almost done. Time to cap the ridge and complete our roof. We'll use pieces of shingles to make our ridge cap. Cut the ridge cap pieces by scoring the shingle on an angle and breaking off. Start at the front of the roof. Install the first piece flush with the shingles. Nail down with a couple of roofing nails. Continue overlapping so 5 inches of the previous cap shows. Do this all the way to the back of the roof. At the end, finish the ridge with one last piece with just the color showing. Finished! Now that's a great looking roof. Smooth and even looking shingles. That wasn't too hard, was it? Shingle correctly and your shed will last and look fantastic for years to come.